Today on United News, we'll dive into some incredibly intriguing news. Manchester United's chances of signing Wolverhampton striker in the summer, and David De Gea breaks silence about his return to Old Trafford. Stay tuned to find out, and we've got some exciting football news for you. So stick around until the end to catch all the latest updates. Welcome to United News. Don't forget to subscribe and press the bell for more updates. Man United begin negotiations for Wolverhampton striker. Transfer expert Fabrizio Romano has reported that Manchester United are currently planning a summer move for Wolverhampton Wanderers striker Matheus Cunha. The Red Devils have reportedly begun initial discussions regarding personal terms with the Brazilian forward, signalling their intent to move swiftly ahead of the upcoming transfer window. Manchester United are believed to be eager to finalise personal terms with Matheus Cunha as soon as possible, with the aim of securing a deal before rival clubs enter the race. The 25-year-old could be available for around £62 million, a fee Manchester United may be willing to meet given their urgent need for a more experienced striker. Goal scoring has been a persistent issue for Manchester United this season, with both Rasmus Højlund and Joshua Zirkzee struggling to deliver consistently. The lack of firepower up front has placed considerable pressure on the young duo, prompting manager Ruben Amorim to prioritise a more senior presence in the final third. Matheus Cunha, with his proven track record and adaptability in the Premier League, is seen as a fitting solution to this problem. Manchester United are now working to move quickly and decisively in order to beat out potential competitors, also monitoring the Brazilian international situation. De Gea breaks his silence after rumoured return to Man United in the summer. Rumours of David De Gea potential return to Manchester United have once again resurfaced, sparking intrigue and debate among football fans across the globe. The Spanish goalkeeper, who is currently on the books at Serie A side Fiorentina, is reportedly being considered by the Red Devils as a solution to their ongoing goalkeeping concerns following a series of inconsistent displays from current number 1, André Onana. Reports suggest that Manchester United are exploring the possibility of offering David De Gea a short-term contract, with a view to re-establishing stability between the posts. André Onana, who arrived at the club with high expectations, has endured a turbulent debut season at Old Trafford, prompting the club's hierarchy to seek a more experienced and reliable alternative. With David De Gea's current deal at Fiorentina set to expire at the end of the season, speculation surrounding a dramatic return to Old Trafford has intensified. Many fans still hold the veteran shot-stopper in high regard, and the prospect of his comeback has generated a great deal of buzz as the summer transfer window draws nearer. Since leaving Manchester United in the summer of 2023 after 12 distinguished years at the club, David De Gea has managed to rejuvenate his career in Italy. His performances with Fiorentina have been nothing short of exceptional, with the Spaniard recording the highest number of clean sheets in Serie A this season and playing a key role in a remarkable 7-match winning streak. According to The Sun, Manchester United's management team is seriously considering the option of re-signing David De Gea, particularly if André Onana's form fails to improve in the closing stages of the campaign. The idea would be to bring in a dependable figure who already understands the pressures and expectations of playing for one of the world's biggest clubs. In a recent interview with Italian media, David De Gea addressed the swirling rumours and reflected on his time with Manchester United. Manchester United is a huge part of my life. I spent 12 years there, and that club will always have a place in my heart. But for now, I'm focused on performing at my best for my current team, De Gea said. Football analysts, including those from the Daily Mail, have offered a balanced view on the potential move. While many acknowledge that David De Gea's return could offer a short-term fix, they caution that it may not provide a long-term solution to the club's goalkeeping dilemma. There is a growing sentiment that Manchester United must also consider younger, long-term options to ensure future stability. Nevertheless, David De Gea's consistent form in Italy has caught the attention of Manchester United manager Ruben Amorim, who is reportedly impressed by the Spaniard's leadership, composure, and ability to command his area. With the summer transfer window fast approaching, the footballing world will be watching closely to see whether this unexpected reunion becomes a reality or remains nothing more than speculation. So, what do you think, Man United fans? Could David De Gea's return be the steadying presence Man United desperately need between the sticks, Or would it simply be a nostalgic move that delays a more permanent solution? His heroics in a Man United shirt are still fresh in the minds of many, but is bringing him back the right call at this stage of the club's rebuild? Man United want to sign Bournemouth stars in the summer. Manchester United are reportedly in pole position to secure the services of Bournemouth's promising young forward, Antoine Semenyo, ahead of the upcoming summer transfer window. The 24-year-old has made a strong impression in the Premier League with his dynamic displays and versatility in attack, drawing significant interest from top-flight clubs, including the Red Devils. Semenyo has featured in 83 matches for Bournemouth across all competitions, contributing 19 goals and 9 assists, a respectable return that highlights both his goal-scoring potential and creativity. His ability to operate effectively on either wing or through the centre has made him a highly sought-after asset, particularly for clubs seeking flexible attacking options. While Manchester United appear to be leading the chase, they are by no means alone in their admiration for the Ghanaian international. Reports suggest several other Premier League sides are also keeping tabs on the winger's situation, which could ignite a competitive bidding war as the summer window approaches. However, Manchester United may hold an edge in the pursuit due to their long-standing interest and proactive scouting efforts. With manager Ruben Amorim looking to revamp the club's frontline, Semenyo's pace, strength, and energy could offer a new dimension to the squad. That said, negotiations could prove tricky, especially in light of Bournemouth's firm stance on his valuation. It is understood that Bournemouth have slapped a £70 million price tag on Semenyo, a figure that could raise eyebrows in the United boardroom given the club's recent financial limitations. Having been under pressure to streamline operations and cut back on lavish spending, Manchester United may be forced to consider alternative arrangements or offload fringe players if they are to fund a deal of this magnitude. Whether they will proceed with such a significant outlay remains to be seen, but one thing is certain: Antoine Semenyo's name will feature prominently in the transfer headlines this summer. Is Antoine Semenyo the kind of exciting, hard-working winger Manchester United need to inject fresh energy into their attack? Or is the reported £70 million price tag simply too steep for a player still proving himself at the highest level? We'd love to hear your thoughts. Should Man United go all in to secure Semenyo's signature, or would you prefer the club invest that money elsewhere in the squad? Drop your opinions in the comments below. The summer transfer window could be full of surprises, and your voice matters in shaping the conversation.